Dr. Salami is still with us, and if His Excellency Mr. Carl Michael is with us as well. I think I'm not sure if Dr. Salami is on, but Dr. Salami, are you there? Okay, I think that we may have Dr. Salami. Okay, I think we may have lost Dr. Salami, but let me ask a question to His Excellency Mr. Kamika. There's something I was thinking about. Somebody has just asked on the chat is, could you respond on how Sweden can partner with Nigeria on the areas that Dr. Salami highlighted? So he talked about, if I remember correctly, he talked about edutech, fintech, agritech. Could you respond about how you see Sweden being able to partner and collaborate with Nigeria around those areas?
Thank you, Benga. Yes, I mean, today we have the topics of energy, transport, and ICT, but there are many other topics. And I mean, digitalization is very, very broad. You know, fintech and others. We have e-tech, quite important to many other countries, and we have actually introducing one company called SchoolTry into Nigeria when it comes to e-tech and e-learning. So there are so many techs that we can, and we're all in the beginning of this. I mean, as I mentioned, we're struggling from both Nigeria and Sweden to find new solutions, and to do so, the companies need to cooperate with government, with academia, but of course with each other. And in different countries. So I think that the very vibrant hub that in Nigeria that my minister mentioned, and also the Nigerian minister, there are opportunities for Swedish companies but we need to find each other. So that's the purpose of this event, actually, and other matchmaking events, so that we can discover the different. We're working on different sides, but we should work more together to find the solutions.
Yes.
So, well, that was a very broad answer to your question.
No, thank you. I think the very good response from you there is that there is opportunity to work together to drive these things forward, and not just for Nigeria to learn from Sweden, but for Sweden to work with Nigeria to solve these common problems together. On that note, mindful of time and that we have the breakout sessions, I think we'll probably take these conversations into the breakout sessions. I'd like to give the floor back to His Excellency Carl Michael while we have him to give us very quick closing remarks. And we're sorry for the technical issues, but we'll make sure that the presentations get sent out and the answers to the questions for Dr. Salami in particular also get sent out. So I'll give it back to His Excellency Carl Michael to give us very quick closing remarks.
Thank you, Benga. Yes, we have these topics today, and I think there's a big interest. It shows the number of registered companies today, and I think they are clearly linked together to each other, and they are a part of a future digital and sustainable solution. And I think that my minister mentioned that digitalization is also a driving force. It drives other areas and develops other areas such as energy and transport. And if you look at renewable energy, they make transport greener and more efficient. So they all interact, these areas. Considering the economic challenges that we all face because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we all need to boost our economies to be able to leave the recessions, we all know that, and to be prosperous after the pandemic. But we shouldn't rebuild the same structural solutions that we had before the pandemic. Actually, it is an opportunity, never miss a good crisis, I think Churchill said, for us all to build back better and greener. And especially the Nordic ministers, and Ms. Anna Hallberg is one of them, has been taken in order to facilitate this process to rebuild better and greener than we had before the pandemic. I think that Swedish experiences in fostering development in these areas clearly show that politics and business must go hand in hand. And when society, including academia and research and businesses, cooperate, new competitive solutions can be found and developed on a commercial basis. Involving key business representatives from both Swedish and Nigerian business communities is therefore crucial to make this happen. And actually, that's the main idea behind this event. So I urge you all to take an active part in the breakout sessions, and I will pop in and listen to some of them myself. But before we close this first part of this Sweden-Nigeria Business Forum, I want to thank Business Sweden for organizing this together with us. Of course, the honourable ministers and also other speakers, as well as the moderators for the upcoming breakout sessions, that is Ms. Antonia Uar, Ms. Natalie Thiel and Mr. Batuhan Kutlu, as well as today's main moderator, Mr. Benga Ajayi himself. Not least, I want to thank you, all virtual participants, about 170 attendees registered for these 2 hours. That's impressive. And I hope to see you all next year in Stockholm. Thank you.